What are you doing?
I'm just leaving a comment on PewDiePie's YouTube video, mate. I don't rate him, so I'm about to let him know what I think of him.
Why?
Get a proper job, you idiot.
If you don't like PewDiePie's videos, why watch them?
What do you mean?
Well, don't watch them. You don't have to watch them. If you don't like what you're going to see,
what do you mean?
Don't watch it.
What do you mean I don't have to watch them?
Well, just switch
He's
off.
uploaded them onto YouTube, mate.
Doesn't mean you have to
I'm
watch.
getting through YouTube.
If you don't like it, maybe accept that other people will like it and just leave it to them. Like kids' TV, for example, it's not aimed for adults. Well, adults don't watch it. You might not like what you're watching. It might not be aimed for you, so just don't worry about it. You know, there's a room for everybody in the nice
Okay,
list.
mate. We'll have a compromise and I've clicked send.
Right, let's start. Zip. United Unzipped.
Yes.
Great news. Ashley Young Wade.
Yes!
A player, an actual player from Manchester United Football Club did this.
Can I just spell out what's happened there, Sam?
Go on.
Ashley Young, he's going in for training, what, 7, 8 days a week?
Easy.
Working, what, 24 hours straight? And in that time, he has found the space to wave to us United fans.
Yes, he has.
Can I just tell you someone who didn't wave again? I don't think we need to bring up Dion Dublin, busy drumming on his old homemade drum. Dion Dublin is doing nothing with his life at the minute.
Right, let's
Ashley
focus
Young
on Ashley.
is
Why don't
bossing the Premier League.
Talk about the positive. So, Ashley Young waved. Get him on the list. There's a pen.
Oh,
Ashley
oh my
Young.
God, look at
We
this,
salute
mate.
you.
Norman Whiteside, come on in, mate, it's Christmas. Paul Maguire, there's a present for you under the tree. Brian Robson, Boxing Day. Phil Neville, I'm running out of things. Mark Bosnich, there's a present for you there, mate. Get in the bathroom, do it off the top of the cistern. And Ashley
Could
Young.
be anything. Could be
Ashley
anything.
Young.
Ashley, what a lad.
Get your new cufflinks off the top of the cistern,
we are
Bosnich.
going to stick with another Manchester United player wave. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense, quite frankly, because I got a bit excited. We're going to wave at another current player.
It's a big one, mate.
This is the biggest wave we've ever done. This is much bigger than Ashley Young. This is a £37 million wave. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Christmas, so we're going for the big one. Get your fingers at the ready and type at Juan Mata.
Oh!
Give us a wave. Juan, give us a wave. Juan, give us a wave. Juan, give us a wave. We're waving at Juan Mata.
Can we do it?
Yes.
They said we couldn't do Ashley Young. They said it, and we were
on the
like,
list.
shut up, man, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you're doing in my kitchen, get out!
We did. So, that's the news. Youngie waved. Mata, we're sure he's going to wave too. It's Christmas, he's bound to. So do it. We implore you. Get waving. Right. United Unzipped, that's what we're here to do.
Right, let's move on, get into the actual
News.
facts. Can I just say that before we do that? Football League Championship playoff trophy winner, Ashley Young. Well done, mate.
Yeah, good.
There he is.
Right, first bit of news.
He's won the Premier League so many times. He's got a Community Shield in his bloody bathroom. He's Watford Young Player of the Year, 2005-2006 season.
What an honour. So, Carlsberg.
Wow!
Carlsberg. They're Danish. They're from Denmark. And they've done a survey that has found Manchester United fans are the loudest away in the Premier League. Is anybody surprised? Literally nobody, because our away support is incredible, as is our home support. So no one's surprised. Carlsberg also, if you're interested, are doing an alternative Boxing Day speech with Jeff Stelling.
About time Carlsberg sorted this out.
If you don't want to listen to the Queen.
I don't want to listen to the Queen, I want to listen to something organised by Carlsberg. And I've said that for the past 5 years. But finally, Carlsberg has stepped up to the plate. They've got Jeff Pardew, the book will be thrown! Stelling in. Check it out.
Okay.
Where's the link, mate? We put the link on, is it on the screen
Don't know if
now?
we've got a link, to be honest, have we?
Oh, I thought
if there is, it'll be there.
I hope to
Elsewhere,
God.
Daily Blind. He's been named Sportsman of the Year in his native Dutch.
I've got written down here, Blind Sportsman of the Year 2014. Mate.
No, that's Daily Blind has been named Sportsperson of the Year.
I don't think it is. I think it's
You
a
always have
separate
this
feature.
It's not. What else is going on? Christmas party number 2. United are doing so well at the minute that Louis van Gaal didn't say just go and have a Christmas party. They've had 2. There's some snaps, we've had a look, and this is what we thought was funny. Firstly, it's Juan Mata in these beautiful white trousers. It takes a brave man to pull off white trousers in rainy Manchester.
The sort of man that would
so
wave.
good.
The sort of man that would wave.
Yeah, exactly the kind of man that would wave. Elsewhere, Fellaini turned up traditionally, you know, it's Christmas, as a Sith Lord. Now imagine if you're in that pub.
Just having a, I'll do the scene, mate. I'm having a pint of, I can't say what drink it is, Chi, Nigerian soft drink Chi.
Yeah, it's Coke. You're drinking your pint, and suddenly Wayne Rooney walks in. Just before you get your breath, you haven't got your breath back.
Lads.
David De Gea walks in.
Backup keeper in the country.
You haven't even told anybody yet.
I'm texting the bloody missus.
Angel Di Maria walks in. Might limp. You're
I've
trying
had
to get
too many
used
of
to that.
these. I've had too many of these.
Now Falcao, Johnny Evans, Phil Jones, Tyler Blackett, Adnan Januzaj, the whole Manchester United first team walk into the pub while you're trying to enjoy a quiet pint.
Yes.
That's what you do. Right.
You would lose your mind.
You really would. You'd think
And
you
your
were battered.
marbles.
You'd think you were so drunk. Right, Legends are back. The Man United Foundation are doing a charity match on the 14th of June next year. You can buy tickets. You will watch Manchester United Legends, managed by Robbo, he waved, versus some Bayern Munich legends. We don't know who's playing yet, but we do know they're legends.
We know they're legends.
Yeah.
Probably Ashley Young having a game as well.
He's a lad, isn't he?
Love him so much. I love his wife as well. She's a lovely woman.
That's it for the news. We will move on. Commercial seal. We haven't got one.
Yeah.
We
haven't got one this week.
So, we're thinking Ed Woodward, pretty darn busy, keeping it cool on the commercial seals because January is fast approaching. He's got a lot to do.
Okay, so obviously before Christmas time, all the commercial sales, they inflate the prices up. And so in January, it's the Boxing Day sales. Gonna get us some uber cheap. Oh, mate, we're gonna get loads in January. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much.
Players, you realise?
What?
Players. We're talking about players.
No, man, I'm not interested in that.
What then?
Not interested.
Yeah.
Commercial sales.
Fine. Louis van Gaal, passive aggressive.
Excuse me, mate.
Yeah?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a little old thing called the Fack Up. The Fack Up is going on, and we've been drawn with a little known team called Yeovil or something like that. So every week, before we play Yeovil, I'm going to give you a little fact about the town of Yeovil, just so we can learn a bit about these people. Did you know that the first recorded vaccination in the world was carried out at Yetminster near Yeovil in 1774? A farmer there, Benjamin Jesty. If I was Jesty, I would grow lemons. Jesty's zesty lemons, that's what I'd call them. As was the case with Jenner 2 decades later. Reasoned that inducing cowpox, open brackets, whose sufferers were known to suffer from smallpox subsequently. Oh my God, you've got cowpox, mate. Oh, gutted. Guess what? You've also got smallpox. Jesus Christ. Would bring immunity to the deadly disease. He scratched the arms of his wife and 2 sons with pus from a neighbour's cowpox-infested beast. What is happening here? Using a darning needle, I don't know what that is, it worked, though his wife's arm became infected, probably due to the needle being dirty. Oh my, Yeovil, take a look at yourself. I'm glad we're playing those lunatics, mate.
I hope your other facts are better, because this is my fact about Yeovil, a place near Yeovil.
Yeah.
It's not a fact about Yeovil,
no,
is it?
what's happening in Yeovil, mate?
Rubbish, absolute rubbish. Right, Louis van Gaal, passive-aggressive clip of the week. Have a look at this.
You're coming into this game after 5 successive victories. How do you feel the team's playing?
I have said that already after the match against Southampton. How my feeling is. So why I have to repeat myself?
Ooh, don't mess with Louis van Gaal.
Don't go on the wrong side of Louis. And finally, a little Twitter roundup. The United first team.
Sorry, mate, what's Twitter?
You know what Twitter is, don't you?
Okay.
Then you play your games with me. United players went to visit children in local hospitals in Manchester and took them some presents and stuff, with it being Christmas. It's really quite lovely. Here's some pictures. Very sweet, very nice. Finally, gingerbread Old Trafford. Look at this. Don't know what else to say about it.
I know what I want for Christmas, mate. I want a gingerbread Old Trafford.
I don't understand how we found that. It's had 2 retweets and 2 favourites.
Actually, mate, I'm a bit annoyed about this. Someone has gone to the trouble of building a gingerbread Old Trafford.
Which is incredible.
Do you know how long actual size, I imagine it must be actual size Old Trafford. We could play games in that, and it's got 2 retweets.
You couldn't eat it if you played games on gingerbread, though, could you?
No, you couldn't. You'd have to.
Right, we have Zip back up for another week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Comment, subscribe, like, bye. Wave to Juan.
Defenders, we're signing Jimenez, we're signing Vidic.
we are.
Strootman, we're signing Strootman.
He's not a defender.
Carvalho.
Talk about Jimenez.